Hello and welcome to the Atlantic DeFi podcast. My name is Fidel. We are shooting this on a Monday, the August 25th at 8:25 Atlantic Standard Time PM. We are sitting today. Bitcoin has dropped a lot at 109,831. Ethereum has raised, but it's still down 9.3% at $4,363.91. American, of course, US dollars. BNB fell down 4.4% at 839.21. Solana is down 9% at 186.52, and XRP is down 5.9% at 285. All markets are down. The feed and greed index is at neutral at 50%. I don't believe that. That might change. Everything changes in crypto. We still have a market cap of $3.78 trillion, volume $228.27 billion. Altcoin season, not here. Bitcoin still gaining 45%. So we're not in altcoin season yet. Again, according to the Coin Microcap Index, it's 233. That's the basic index, the main cryptos in the index, down 4.96%. Now you might be wondering, why is it down? And we're going to start with that. The first reason is because people have been selling. And according to this news by Decrypt, a whale just sold 24,000 Bitcoins on Sunday, catalyzing liquidation worth of $500 million. Again, this is called a correction. He was just taking profits. Despite the correction, the opinions, data, reviews that traded remain unshaken. So people still believe that Bitcoin is going to go up. But again, it is a correction. That's something that happens from time to time. And we have spoken about this. People are selling because they want to gain their profits. And that's totally normal. Now, if you go to AtlanticDeFi.com, we publish an article that says that a lot of people, especially whales, they control most of the supply of Bitcoin and Ethereum. So don't be surprised if more people start selling, because this is not like the average investors. These are people, banks, trust funds, private equities that spend a lot of money on it, and they're here to make money, and they will manipulate the markets at their will, because again, lots of the supply is controlled by a very few amount of people. You can check out that article on linkdifferent.com and in our newsletter. Also, we have seen Ethereum is also having some shaking. A lot of people sold Ethereum as well. However, we see that an unknown investor has staked 2.5 billion in Ether, surpassing the Ethereum Foundation. So he has more Ethereum stake than the Ethereum Foundation itself, which again, nothing new. Ethereum has unlimited supply, so people can buy as much as they want. Maybe they have been buying for years, and eventually they're staking it. So that's good, because they're fortifying the network. They're getting rewards, which you're gonna get a lot of it. And don't be surprised if this is one of the ETFs, one of the banks that's doing this to gain more money. Which is, again, you sell the ETF, you get a stake on it, you get money, you get liquid money. So yeah, it's not a bad move. So don't be surprised if it's one of these guys. And speaking of ETFs, Grayscale, it is thinking of filing a spot Avalanche ETF. Now, we already have a Solana, Ethereum, Bitcoin, of course. I think Sui is preparing one. XRP is preparing one. Avalanche is not going back. And don't be surprised other cryptocurrencies, as they get hype or people discover it, they're going to do ETFs so you can see it on Wall Street. I personally don't like buying these ETFs, and this is my personal opinion. This is not financial advice, for various reasons. When again, I'll explain them in the newsletter. But yeah, they are applying for an Avalanche ETF application in the New York Stock Exchange. So here's the paperwork. So this is going to be interesting. And again, we are going to talk about this on the newsletter. So check out AtlanticDeFi.com. Check out our newsletter every week on LinkedIn. And we'll see you next week. Peace.